Wait. Welcome to the VlodCast, episode 1, starring me.
And me.
This is our first episode, and we don't know what to call it. Do you have any ideas?
Wait. The VlodCast. That's a great suggestion.
What are you doing?
What did you mean? Oh, were you talking to me?
I'm talking to somebody, you got that!
Fuck
you. So... the VlodCast.
The VlodCast.
The VlodCast.
The VlodCast?
The vodka. The VlodCast.
The Vlod...
Vlad...
Pod...
VlodCast!
Pod
VlodCast.
VlodCast. VlodCast.
VlodCast or VlodCast?
Vlod. I think Vlod.
VlodCast.
VlodCast.
VlodCast. Welcome to the first official VlodCast podcast.
Welcome.
We don't know topics.
We have a few topics.
So yeah, the new Star Wars trailer came out today.
I've heard about that.
It came out 2 days ago, Dan.
Oh shit. Well, so the Star Wars trailer number 2, that's an interesting topic for talking.
Okay, hold on.
You have to watch so much of this shit.
Okay,
So Matt, what do you think about that new Star Wars trailer that came out the other day? This the second trailer. It looks pretty interesting, right? What are your thoughts on that? What are you thinking?
I really liked it. Why do you sound so fake?
Because
okay.
No.
I
was trying to do Jay Leno. You know, have you heard about this? Have you know this? Have you heard about this? Yeah.
I really liked the new Star Wars trailer. No, I really did. Like it was like because it had it started off with like the bit where it was like the,
what?
Like it was like little speeder. Or was it speed? No, it's just like a little.
Oh, in the desert when it goes
in the
past
desert,
that
and then there was huge
shit. Yeah.
Imperial Star Destroyer.
Yeah.
Like just dead. And then
That's
I was like,
Star Destroyer. I was wondering about that because I couldn't recognize
because it was down, and then yeah, it was pretty good. And then we go from there, and it was just like Luke talking.
Yeah. I thought that part was really cool, and it was really cool. When
people
they
say
had the Darth Vader mask.
Yeah,
like, melted.
Yeah.
I think like, oh shit.
Because like what people are saying, like from all the theories and stuff I've heard, but like it's basically there's no more Sith, right? Technically, because they last couple died in episode 6.
Yeah.
But then like,
what about that bad guy? Is there any more information
So-
about that bad guy with the like cross on his?
I forgot his name. Let me find out.
Oh, this internet's pretty rubbish.
Well, let me try find out, Jack. Fucking hell, okay.
Also, I'm interested to find out who Domhnall Gleeson is.
I'm pretty sure it's him
Because if he's playing,
he's never
Luke's
mentioned.
son, that'd be pretty cool.
I
I think he's a great actor.
Kylo Ren. Sorry, Kylo Ren. He's
Ren.
the one in the trailer with the
Oh, the.
And you know how it looks like shit? It's
It looks like shit.
Well, I mean, like because like you know how the laser, like the beam of the salt.
That wasn't in this second trailer, was
No,
it?
the first trailer.
Yeah.
But no, it wasn't. It was a bit in the second trailer. Anyway, it looks really like uneven. But
Oh yeah, like
because basically what the theory is that this like how no one has ever taught him. No one taught him how to make a lightsaber.
Oh right, yeah.
We're thinking he was like fanatical, and then like he like researched into all the old shit, and then decided to make his own lightsaber. So that's why it's not perfect.
Shit, yeah. That's
It was
pretty
pretty cool. And like that whole like.
Did you ever play Knights of the Old Republic?
Yeah.
Where you could make your own lightsaber.
Yeah.
The like gems.
The crystals. Yeah.
Yeah, that was so cool.
No, but like how the helmet, right? It was all like crumpled up, and like they were like looking at it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like there's cults of like people who like kind of like look at Star Wars, like, and so it's like it's just like
It could be like a Sith cult. It's like wannabe Siths.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, and then also like the best part of that was seeing Han Solo.
Oh yeah.
Chewie.
I completely forgot about that. Like I watched the trailer, I was like, wow, that was a really good trailer. And then I was talking to my brother about it, and he was like, and it's crazy that they got Harrison Ford in it again. That's gonna be so cool.
How did you forget about it?
He wasn't in the trailer. What are you talking about? And I thought it was an old. Because I was half asleep when I was watching it, and I thought they'd reused footage from the original movies, and for some reason put it in the trailer because he's so youthful. I thought it was an old. Anyway.
Do you think that's when he crashed his plane? Do you think it was before or after he crashed his plane and almost died?
He didn't almost die, did he? I thought he was.
He went to hospital.
Yeah, but I thought that was just because he, he was in a crash. He
He landed
himself.
Apparently, he landed on a golf course, right?
Yeah.
Which is not a bad place to land because most golfers are doctors. Or I mean, if you're a doctor, you're likely to play golf as well.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's not bad. But then apparently, there's someone showed a map. There was like a map online showing the golf. What was next to the golf course? It turned out to be an airport, and he was literally 100 meters away from the landing strip, but he missed and he crashed and.
Oh, so he was trying to land in the air.
Of course, he was trying to land on a golf course.
Oh, that's bad.
I mean, I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know. Really
Flying must be difficult. Flying planes must be really difficult.
I don't know. I've flown to my Battlefield.
You what? Oh,
yeah.
Battlefield? Oh.
Battlefield 3.
Sweet.
Pretty good at that.
Shit, yeah. Awesome process. Cut that out. Matt, future Matt, cut that out.
No, don't do it. Leave it in. But then, so, I mean, do you have any other ideas about Star Wars?
I don't know. Honestly, when I
Are you excited?
do
Do you think it's going to be good or not? Do you think?
Well, when I first heard about it, I was not excited. I was like, oh no, it's going to be weird. It's going to be like Disney. It's not going to be the same.
Like Mickey
franchise.
Mouse,
It's going to be really weird.
going to come out with a lightsaber.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Really?
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
but I thought it was going to be the storylines would be predictable and boring and stereo. It wouldn't be like Star Wars. It would be more of a normal Disney flick, but with the Star Wars skin on it.
Yeah.
But after the first trailer, I thought it looked really cool. And I thought, oh, it'll look like a really cool movie, because the way it's filmed and all the costumes and stuff. Anyway, so I was more excited to watch it. But after watching that second trailer, I'm so excited.
I don't know. I was from the first trailer. I was very excited, and then I don't know. People have been saying stuff, and so I'm pretty sure because Sam's trusting JJ, but then
yeah. Well, I think he did.
But
did you see both of the Star Trek?
He did Star Trek, yeah. But
did you just the first one?
They were cool, but they weren't
because I thought the second one was brilliant.
No, because thing is though, they're good movies if you don't really know Star Trek, because apparently all the Star Trek fans don't like them. Well, I mean, they don't hate them, but they're not. They just say it's an action movie and not a Star Trek film, because Star Trek's exploring the universe and
some of the Star Wars aspects could get lost, and so it could be a good.
Oh,
movie.
I mean, I don't know. I'm hoping it's good. I mean,
it's especially interesting with Star Wars because this kind of thing has already happened once.
No, but one thing
the whole franchise, they had the 3 movies, and then they were doing remakes, and people. I don't know if people were excited or not about them in the first place.
Yeah,
but
and then episode 1 came out, and then people were
oh. But I grew up with those movies, so I enjoyed them. I didn't get the plot really, but I enjoyed watching.
What is it? I mean, the one thing I know, the one thing I like about J.J. Abrams is he respects making sure you don't see spoilers. So once I go in the film, because he keeps everything very, very secret, and so he doesn't tell people anything. He tells as little people as many little details possible in order to keep secrets and without leaks. And so
one of my lecturers, he works with this company because he's kind of like an inventor, so he kind of invests in some companies, designs for some companies, and works for a bunch of other places. But he works for one company where they design wireless speakers in the shape of characters from movies, such as Star Wars characters. And so they had this whole line of Star Wars character head speakers that were really popular. And they got permission to do it for the next movies as well.
Oh, wow.
And so I think a month ago, they got given sketches of all the characters so they could start designing their speakers.
Did he show you any?
No. No. Because I think it was just after we broke these. Oh, no. It must have been a month ago or something. But, yeah, it's kind of cool. So he might know. I'll ask him.
I don't want to know.
Okay. Yeah, but I wonder which characters they'll choose, because the one thing is he might have seen Donald Gleason's character.
Yeah, actually,
especially if he's Luke's son, because Luke's son probably has a big part in this.
I don't know if he has a son. I don't know if he has a son. I think I'm pretty sure
That person was talking about his father. Was it? Oh wait,
It was Luke talking. He was talking. It was like using it was like similar lines from Return of the Jedi, I think. But he was like reconstituting them, like for this film.
Yeah.
And we're pretty sure they have a daughter.
Okay.
Who's played by this girl named Daisy Ridley. Fucking rude.
I heard about that. I heard about that. That's really cool.
And she's at one in the trailer, like that girl in the trailer, basically. Because she kind of looks. Yeah, your internet's terrible.
Yeah, it's really shit. There's no connection in here.
No, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty excited.
Oh no, I'm definitely.
I'm pretty excited.
And it's not too far away.
December though.
Yeah, but we have Jurassic World to look forward to until then, which I'm also excited for. I watched Jurassic Park for the first time, like
I've still never seen Jurassic Park.
A few weeks ago or something, and it's really good. It's really good. I think it's.
I like Chris Pratt, but I hope they don't start using Chris Pratt too much. In that, I get sick of seeing.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of other examples of like someone like that who's in just too many things and gets annoying. But like
Nicolas Cage.
No, but fuck, Nicolas Cage is amazing. I don't give a shit.
I don't know. I don't think there's many people who've been in too many things. And
Samuel L. I'm a bit sick of him.
I never watched a movie for Samuel L. Jackson.
Really?
No.
Sex on a Plane?
I've never watched that.
That's really good. It's stupid as hell. I like the only reason he won like. I like.
He's in Jurassic Park though. He's in Jurassic Park.
He's in original Jurassic Park. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's it called? They were, like during like the marketing phase, they were thinking like, I think we should change the title. I mean, Snakes on the Plane is really stupid. But then Samuel Jackson was like, "Fuck no! That's why I signed on."
Seriously?
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, but yeah, speaking about movies, do you see the new Batman vs Superman trailer?
I haven't seen the trailer. I saw the teaser.
Oh, the teaser.
Yeah,
I mean
it was just literally just the logo.
suits. Oh.
No. Yeah.
The trailer's so good.
I've seen a few stills from it.
I have internet right now. I'm connected.
Wi-Fi?
No, 3G.
3G.
Come here. Hopefully it'll work.
We're in the same room.
Yeah, sorry. Ruined the illusion.
Yeah. Even though we were looking at each other the whole time.
Yeah, because like some guy leaked the trailer in Spanish or something like that, and then it was like a camera quality. So
does that mean it has like English things over the
top?
No, like
it was English. It was already in English, but they had subtitles. Come on, 40. I want you to have some good quality.
So this is a reaction video, basically. It's the Batman DC comic.
Is it really surprising?
Oh shit!
Shut up!
Men in the world should be a figure of controversy. We, as a population on this planet, have been looking for a savior.
We're talking about a being whose very existence
They are not telling us the truth.
challenges our own sense of priority in the universe.
Human beings have a horrible track record of
Tragic.
following people of great
Power corrupts. And absolute power corrupts absolutely.
chaos. Maybe he's just a guy trying to do the right thing. We know better now, don't we? Devils don't come from hell beneath us. They come from the sky.
The world has been so caught up with what he can do that no one has asked what he should do.
That's how it starts. The fever, the rage, the feeling of powerlessness. The turns go
No, it's Alfred.
cruel. Tell me, do you plead? You will.
I think that looks really cool.
Yeah.
But I still don't understand the plot so much. But like,
Well, because I kind of know DC stuff. Basically,
yeah,
there's a comic book arc called The Dark Knight Returns, and it's set like quite a bit further in the future than most comics have been set. Because basically, Batman is like 50 or something like that, and like he's basically retired at this point,
Mhm.
and but basically in this comic book arc, at one point he has to stop Superman, and basically he has to like the only way you can do that is by wearing armor, like armoring
That's
up,
what that thing.
armoring up, and then like
Shit.
apparently like also you need like the help of other people to help take him out. Like I think he got a Green Arrow to fire a kryptonite arrow into Superman in order to bring him down. Like they couldn't kill him, but I mean they had to stop him. I can't remember why.
But does Superman become evil then?
Well, what the rumors are for this film is that because you know in the first Man of Steel, did you watch it?
Yeah.
So Man of Steel, Superman like comes up, everyone sees who he is. He just basically destroys half the city.
Yeah.
And then like
Yeah.
basically still a hero.
Yeah.
But basically, Batman has existed in this universe. In that universe,
Mhm.
but he wasn't mentioned at all, except for like
Yeah.
one Easter egg where it's like
Yeah.
Wayne Enterprise satellite. But
Yeah.
basically, what everyone thinks is going to happen is that it's basically like they're treating Superman like a god.
Mhm.
So like it's kind of like because like
Which
he's
is
so
Fair.
he's so powerful, and he's like it's like a second coming of Jesus. And so people who like follow him in like a religion, like you know that bit in the trailer where the soldiers were like kneeling down,
oh yeah.
and then like also like the false god on his chest.
yeah, that was.
And basically, so there's like two sides of people. I think there's like people who either worship in.
And the fact that there was the statue.
'Cause I think it's good,
of
yeah.
him.
Cause I think they're just so scared, like because he's just like he's literally an alien,
Yeah.
like invading.
Yeah. And like the fact that the first time they heard him was when aliens were coming down to Earth and being like, "Give us Superman, or we're gonna kill all of you."
Yeah.
That like
And
instantly.
basically what
controversy.
So the reason I think Batman is fighting Superman
Mhm.
is because Batman realizes Superman is getting out of control in terms of like his. Because I think he's accepting. I think Superman's letting all the power go to his head. You see,
Right.
like in that bit where like there's other people like touching him and like just looking proud and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like I don't know. I think he's like taking. I think he's starting to think to himself that he is indeed a god, and like Superman is just needing to. And then Batman, I think, is trying to bring him down. I think the reason Superman wants to fight him is because I think in this Superman is working for the government basically,
Right.
and of course the government doesn't want vigilantes. So, but I mean, Batman's not going to stop.
Yeah.
So I think that's why they're fighting. But yeah, I mean, it looks. I don't know though. I mean, like.
The thing that gets me really excited about it is because I've had some of my friends at uni talk about the whole shared universe thing and the whole planned, like,
Justice League and stuff.
yeah, and it sounds so cool. And what's the Suicide Squad?
Yeah,
That
Will
sounds
Smith.
so cool
Yeah.
as well.
But
And so I'm super excited because it's like the start of like all these other films that are gonna be all kind of not like a
it's like the Avengers, basically. It's exactly what Marvel's. It's literally
like
exactly.
in different movies. So like
Yeah,
you
it's
can,
what Marvel's.
choose, like, the bits you like
They've
the
literally
most.
copied Marvel's formula, where it was Iron Man first, then it was Incredible Hulk,
Yeah,
and Captain America,
Yeah.
and now
True.
they're doing their own
Yeah.
one. And so I mean,
It's
that's
just
fair
the
enough.
storylines will be better because I didn't like this Avengers.
Fuck you.
It's like
Fuck
it's
you.
so shit because it's like
This-
yeah, like
but I don't
there's an
know.
alien thing and there's one thing you need to destroy.
Yeah, but it's just cool
and then
seeing them all together.
and then they destroy it, and it's
Oh,
like
it's fun. I can't wait for the Avengers. But what's it called?
because it'll be cool to see the different sides of the heroes. So like old Batman, cool, and also new Batman, it's cool. And then like what's the word?
Green Lantern.
No, when you get
Flash.
Green Lantern, that's like what?
What are you on about?
No, it's not like it's like a god complex.
Okay.
It's like a god complex Superman.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
Yeah.
So we're seeing different sides of like.
I don't know
rather
though.
than they just like them together.
I don't really like. I don't know. DC. For some reason, DC feels like they need to go dark in terms of like all their narrative content and like especially film. And like, dark's good, but then I got really tired of like. That's why I like Marvel because like all the first big superhero films were like DC and they were like Batman. Those Batman films they got really dark. Like Dark Knight
Yeah.
was so fucked up but then like. And then Marvel came around and says it's like getting more. I mean, this is a pretty dark subjects, but then like it's still more lighthearted. But then this seems so dark. Like that trailer makes it look so.
yeah, it looks like dystopian.
Yeah, and like it just
But I
makes
think
it's,
that's
it's like
really cool.
I mean, it's cool. It's touching on themes like that, but it's just like I hope they don't just I hope they don't take themselves way too seriously and like make it.
It's
So,
a
like,
good point. It's a good
I
point.
don't know.
But I have high hopes for it.
Yeah, it looks
It
pretty
could
good.
go. It could go either way. Still, I mean,
I don't know why they're like releasing a trailer.
I think it's.
I think it's over a year from now. It's coming out.
Yeah.
It's like literally, I think it's July 2016. So, I mean, I don't know. I think didn't Star Wars come out like only just actually Star Wars? No, Star Wars came out Jan, I think, or something. The first trailer. So, I mean, I think they already.
Yeah, in January.
Yeah. But and they filmed it, but they've already filmed it. So I don't know.
Or,
Batman. So
yeah, but are they not like postponing it because they have all those other films coming out?
Like
Like
what?
Suicide Squad is 2016 as well.
it's after it though.
Yeah, but
Right.
maybe they want them to come out
Same
to
time.
keep momentum, so people are still like, oh, I like that movie that I watched a
Maybe.
few months ago.
Maybe.
There's this other one coming out in a couple months. Let's all plan to watch that, and then they can like and then once they have a little bit of momentum, then they can start releasing them more like normally, and people still want to watch them.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe. What's it called? Back to Star Wars though.
Yeah.
Not only did they release a trailer, they also released a trailer for Battlefront.
Battlefront 2,
No, well, technically it's 3,
Battlefront 3.
but it's just like a reboot, basically. It's
I don't think I ever.
You never played
Battlefront.
Oh man, I
Sorry,
love
no.
Battlefront 2 was so fun. It was basically just like space battles and like stuff. Like it was just Star Wars. It was so like because we got our old Xbox in England,
Yeah.
and every time I go there, I always play Start Battlefront 2 again on it. It's just so fun.
Cool.
But like apparently like, I mean the trailer looked great for it.
I haven't seen that trailer.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't need to see
Yeah,
it.
I mean it was a pretty good trailer, but then like it was a really good trailer, so I was like really hyped up. But then they started releasing more and more details about the game.
Yeah.
And then I kind of got brought down a bit.
Really? Is it?
Because basically, I mean...
Is it because it's just a reboot?
No, I mean... Basically what they're saying is there's not going to be any space battles. They've not...
You mean in space?
Yeah. Like it's
There's
going
no
to be like Battlefield. You know Battlefield? Like, well...
No.
Vlad's do. It's Battlefield. And basically they're using the same engine and stuff, and so... They're not planning to release space battles on launch, but they might do DLC. But and then like there's no story mode, which is fair enough.
I mean,
But
a lot of people don't like games
they
like that for the story.
But they have cooperative missions basically, which is kind of their story.
Okay.
And basically what it is episode 4 till 6 kind of.
Okay.
But then there's also they're planning to release content tying into episode 7.
Wait a second, so they're doing 4 to 6 just in co-op missions?
No, 4 to 6 are what the game's covering. I think the main focus of Battlefront is going to be multiplayer. Because it's going to be like a multiplayer game.
So it's just that world.
Yeah, it's like different battles. It's like different battles that happen in episode 4.
Oh, okay.
It's like Battle of Endor, Battle on Hoth.
So it's like
and then like they
the
each have,
maps that
Yeah.
you can fight in are different.
and then they have heroes that come out. Like they have Darth Vader. You can fight as him.
Oh,
Like
that's cool.
Luke, I think they already confirmed Darth Vader.
Okay.
But then like the one thing I found really cool is they're going to be doing content for the movie, like to tie to so you know at the beginning of the trailer for Star Wars, the bit with the Star
First
Destroyer.
Well, the second trailer.
Second trailer, Star
Yeah.
Destroyer, and it's apparently Battle of Jakku or something like that. I don't know. It's on Jakku. Basically, there was like a big battle there, and then apparently we're going to play that battle that leads to that point and stuff. So like we're probably going to like destroy the Star Destroyer and then make it go flying. Like it could be like an event in the world where it like just falls in while you're fighting the Star Destroyer.
That does sound pretty cool. So does it have a like offline mode where you can play
Apparently you can basically
against the computer?
Oh well, there's going to be bots involved. I don't think you can
Play single player.
play single player,
Because
but
that would put me off buying it.
but then there's split screen, which is weird for like 2015, which is good. I like split screen.
Yeah, no, this seems good.
But they don't like a lot of games don't really integrate it, so that's pretty cool. But then yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I mean, it looks okay, but I'm hoping we'll like. I think the thing that'll make it good is if we have friends to play it with.
Yeah, exactly.
So
If it gets a good following, that's the thing.
I think we should all definitely buy it.
Whose side are you on?
Oh, PC, okay? I think I don't know. Actually, I don't have a PC.
My laptop's because I only have my laptop.
I don't think anyone has.
PS3.
I don't think anyone has consoles anymore. Actually,
Yeah.
I have a PS4 at home, but that's
We'll
about
buy
it.
PCs then.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll buy PCs. We'll play Battlefront every day. Okay. What other topics? What topics do you have on your, that you want to talk about?
One of the things I wanted to talk about was Bath Spa, because you're going to go into Bath Spa in the summer. Are you excited
Bath
for that?
Spa in the summer? Yeah.
When do you actually move to Bath? Have you worked out accommodation and when you're going to be
Well,
moving in?
accommodation. They gave us an email saying, "Hey, you can buy accommodation starting May 1st." So,
buy accommodation?
well,
Or
choosing.
rent?
Basically, so I'll be in England when I start applying. So
Okay.
so yeah, I was just like, I think I'll be in London when I can start applying.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start applying in May, and then so I finish the army in September. But then
It's pretty late.
so,
It's lucky. It's lucky.
Yeah, very lucky. Like I finished September 9th, and apparently my term starts 26th of September, I think. And so I'm pretty sure
Something like
freshest
that.
week is the week before that. So, then I think I have like 1 week in Singapore where I don't have to leave. So I have 1 week of like just
Yeah, you should spend that in Singapore.
relaxing.
So
And then I'll fly.
as much as possible.
Fuck off.
You're gonna miss it.
Hate
You're
Sentosa.
gonna miss
I don't
it.
give a shit.
I love Sentosa.
Man, I want cold. I just want to be cold all the time, no matter what.
You say that, but then your nose starts running
Oh no!
And it
no.
doesn't stop
Oh.
running. for like a year.
Oh, no.
It sucks.
I'd rather have a runny nose than feeling like I'm stepping into an oven every time I go outside.
Toasty.
Fuck off. But yeah, no, I mean, then I go. I think I have like a week, and then I go to Bath, and then I have freshers, and then I do my course, and then
That's
yeah.
cool.
So yeah, I'm gonna turn into an adult human being. Gonna function.
Yeah, because that's what we all did. As soon as we went to uni, we all became adults. Right, guys?
That's what the army was for, though.
True. Our
So
boys
I'm
to men.
a man, and I'm an adult. I'm a man. I'm being a 20-year-old man, and you know what that means? I'm gonna fuck some 18-year-old pussy. Okay. But yeah, I'm sorry about the pussy.
Yeah, so the other question I want to ask is, we're waiting for the Matt Wee debut album. When will it be getting shelved?
Is
The
that
Matt
one,
Wee debut album.
is that one of your topics?
Yeah. I literally wrote Matt Wee album.
No.
All the others are Matt Wee movie,
Fuck off.
Matt Wee play, one man play,
No.
Matt Wee hotel resort.
So no to all of those.
Okay,
Yeah.
that answers my question.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you very much.
I'll look at
Thank
my.
you for your
I'll tell you my other topics.
time.
Actually, what about you and uni? What about you?
My
for
uni?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well
got
I'll find out a lot about that in the next coming weeks. Basically, I've decided that I can't endure my course any longer because it
Fair enough.
was mechanical engineering, and I started off not interested in it per se, but motivated to do well at university, and then it was boring, and then it was difficult and boring, and then it was really boring. And when it got really boring, I found it so difficult to get motivated with anything that I was having like the worst time, basically. And I've like gotten decent enough grades, but I've just hated it so much that I decided that I have to drop it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna hate myself for the rest of my uni time. So I don't know what else. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I want to do something
Creative.
interesting, yeah, creative, and like as close to the theatre as I can get. And because I don't have any English qualifications,
You had AS, didn't you?
parce que je m'appelle France, because
It's frozen. Oh, good.
yeah, I didn't do it. Well, I did it at A level for like a term, but I don't think I can
They
say
they'll
that.
take-
Be
they'll
like,
take- they take that.
well, I got a predicted grade of an A at AS.
Boom.
But yeah, because I don't have that, I probably won't be able to do English. So the closest thing would be drama, which would be, I think, would be interesting and fun
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
So
So we'll see you in Star Wars Episode
16.
9.
you a lot more optimistic. As 16, episode 16, I'll be like Luke Skywalker's great-great-granddaughter.
My daughter. So.
Wait, I think I was gonna ask another question.
About what?
Let me check my prompt sheet.
What?
The only topic we haven't brought up yet I wrote down is Ed Miliband is fit.
I was going to talk about in action, yeah.
Ed Miliband is fit.
I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I won't show high love and emotion.
That has to be stuff.
What do you mean Ed Miliband's fit?
That whole page, the whole cult
I've still not
following.
seen it yet.
Oh, it's so funny. It's amazing. You can cut in some pictures of Ed Miliband right now.
Okay, one here,
Free!
one here,
What a babe!
one there,
Get it, get it!
and one there.
Ed Millie for Prez!
I think this one will be the one where he's eating the bacon sandwich.
It's a
I
beautiful
love
photo.
it.
But yeah, who are you going to vote for? Oh, well, if
Well,
you
if
were
I
gonna
was in
vote-
England at the time, I can vote. I can get proxies to do it, but I'm not probably voting.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
But probably. Actually, I don't want to discuss about politics. I don't give a shit. And,
Well-
and people will judge me.
I'm not going to say who I'm going to vote for, but this is a red shirt.
You kick,
And
right?
this is a red wall.
You kick.
You
kick. You kick. You kick.
Jesus Christ. Cut that out.
No, I'm taking. I'm gonna post I'm gonna cut everything else except that bit out. And I've run out of topics.
Yeah, same. Me too.
We're
Wait, but I mean...
at a half an hour, so I think that's a pretty good length.
That's true, actually. We have put a lot in.
I mean, unless you're gonna think of any like amazing topics.
No.
So that was the VlodCast, episode 1, Attack of the Clones.
Vlog.
Vlog.
So that was the VlodCast. Come back next time. We do a Randy Santel pose. And that's it. That's our end.
That's done.
That was fun.
How do I stop this?
Are you serious?
What do you mean?
Are you? I'm gonna let you do this because I know you want it to be in the outtakes. You're so close. Wait, what? Seriously, mate, why are you doing this? Mate, it's been years. Ed